The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said, I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Laid loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights. He's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget. Not welcome, yeah, but unforgettable, yeah. I rolled into that one-horse town with my sixth string on my worn-out boots. Didn't want no strangers hanging round, but I knew I'd find the truth. The face is cold, the door slammed tight, like I wasn't welcome in their light. But I set my case down by the old bar rail and started telling tales. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With the melodies' gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Old Joe at the corner raised a glass, and Mary's eyes began to glow. The fiddle cried, the piano danced, and suddenly the whole town knows. The stories flow like river bends from me to old forgotten friends. I play the hurts, the joys, the fight, and bring their hearts to life. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air tonight I'm where I belong. Sometimes the path ain't smooth or clear, but music's got a way to heal and steer. From lonely nights to open doors, I'm finding love on these worn-out floors. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With a melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. On a Friday night beneath the neon lights, she walked into the bar with her hair pulled right. Pearls around her neck, a sparkle in her eyes. He was sitting proud with a smile that never lies. Two hearts in a small town, finding their own way, with nothing but the truth and the words they couldn't say. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories closed, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. He'd been working days and never seemed to end. She'd wait by the window, her heart to defend. Through long summer nights and the cold fall rain, their love held steady through the joy and pain. Simple words like forever, whispered low and true. When the world felt heavy, it was just me and you. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories closed, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. Now the years roll on and the nights grow still, but the fire they lit is a flame that won't chill. And every line of her hand in a steady stride, life's a tale of the girl and the boy who wore pride. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. Yeah, Yes, she wore pearls and he wore pride, side by side through the changing tide. She grew up where the wildflowers bloom, in a little town where the summer feels like June. He was just a boy with a beat in his soul, drumsticks in his hands, chasing that rock and roll. Two different worlds, but a crossroads that call, a dance in the moonlight where hearts never fall. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives come together, everything felt right. She watched sunsets paint the sky in gold and red. He played melodies that turned the night ahead. Through small town streets and the neon light bars, they found love in the spaces between the stars. Their footprints in time, written soft on the sand, a song and a dance, crafted hand in hand. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives come together, everything felt right. And the quiet comes nearby, they hold on to the moments, no need to say goodbye. His guitar sings a lullaby, her heart keeps the beat. And this love that's honest and so easy to keep. And she found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives come together, everything felt right. Yeah, she found romance and he found rhythm, two souls tied together in their own sweet kingdom. He showed up at the barn just after 5, tie undone, boots kicking up that dusty drive. No fancy suit or satin lining tonight, just a worn out flannel, and man, it fits him right. Folks look around expecting that city style, but all they see is a genuine smile. not dressed for show, but he's dressed for the day, and that kind of charm just won't fade away. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. The preacher cleared his throat, the band began to play. She walked down by the creek where they used to stay. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet to guide, just a promise and a laugh with their loved ones by their side. The sun set slow on this patch of old ground where two hearts in flannel found their sound. No need for polish, no need for gold, just stories and love that never grow old. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. Some dress for the city lights, for the grand parade, but it's dancing to old songs on this open stage. In every thread there's a life well worn, a home, a heart, and that flannel born. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yes, tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. So raise a glass to the simple things, to worn out shirts and the joy they bring in a world that's chasing the grand design. Sometimes flannel's all you need to shine. He rolls up in that rusty truck, engine growling loud, a little past midnight, drawing eyes from the crowd. A crooked grin beneath his hat, like he's got tales to tell. Nobody asked for him tonight, but he knows the place well. Doors might close and voices hush, but he don't care at all. He walks right in, heart wide open, like he's home for a call. Lay loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. Bar stools worn from years of tales, his name's carved in wood. Every eye's rolling, but he's just misunderstood. With every laugh that breaks the silence, every song he sings, he's part trouble, part memory, part the freedom that it brings. You might wish he'd take a breath and fade into the night, but he's the spark that lights the a knuckle to your heart's neighborhood. Lay loud and loving it. He's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep. Unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. So here's to the nights you didn't ask for, but still hold tight. Lay loud and loving it. He's a flame inside the night. He walked in late, the kind of guy who doesn't mind the fuss, wearing worn-out boots instead of a tux they told him to clutch. The city's bright lights couldn't change the dirt on his soul. He's got a grin wider than the floor of that old smoky hole. The valet's glance was judging, the doorman gave a sigh, but he's got his own kind of style, and he ain't gonna lie. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. Table's full of suits, but he's telling tales with that worn-out hat, of nights under neon signs and the friends he ain't forgot. They're pouring champagne while he's got a beer in his hand, but his stories hit harder than that orchestra's grandstand. They say, sir, this isn't your kind of night, with a sneer so tight, but he just chuckles softly. He's the fire in the twilight. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. In a room full of diamonds, he's a coal that shines true. No velvet ropes or invitations can rewrite his own truth. He'll raise a glass to stories that real hearts choose to tell. In worn-out boots, he found a place that suits him well. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. So here's to the ones that don't fit the mold or play the part, with boots on their feet and truth in their heart. I used to roll with folks that chased the night and
pouring drinks and losing fights, a pickup truck with broken chains, trying to hide behind my pain. Streetlights never felt like home, just empty bars and gravel roads, lost in noise and on the wrong, till I found where I belong. One dusty track, one random tune, played on a worn-out radio, and in that song I heard my truth, a voice that pulled me close. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong, and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. She smiled like summer's gentle rain, said leave behind the restless pain, and took my hand and showed me skies where love paints stars and clearer eyes. The melody that saved my days softly blew the past away. The music spoke what words don't say, made me stand a little straighter each day. Now every chord's a turning page, from heartbreak's grip to freedom's call. The wrong crowd's noise fades away, replaced by a hopeful song. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong, and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. Not about who I left behind, but what I found inside my mind. A tune that leads me back to life through darkest nights and endless fights. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong, and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. Yeah, I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. Well, I grew up on a dirt road where my grandpa used to play an old beat-up guitar that saw better days. Mama told me softly, son, just wait your turn. But my hands found strings, and that fire started to burn. Neighbors shake their heads, neighbors talk at night, but I kept strumming on through the fading light. I sing with pride, not permission, no asking for a sign. My voice is my own and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt and every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night. Down at the local bar they say, boy, slow your roll. But the music calls louder deep down in my soul. Each note's a piece of dreams, a story I can't hide. I'm not waiting for somebody else to light my fire inside. They might not understand the way I choose to go, but this is my path, and this is what I know. I sing with pride, not permission, no asking for a sign. My voice is my own and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night. Sometimes the road gets lonely and the questions start to ring, but there's truth in every melody that my heart has to bring. I won't wait for a nod, won't wait for a crown. This song's about living, not being held down. I sing with pride, not permission, no asking for a sign. My voice is my own and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt and every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night. Here's to the dreamers who won't back down. We sing with pride, wear our own crown. Out on Main Street on a Friday night, he's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across a crowded bar. A little wild, a little worn, who you are. But every eye's drawn to the stage, where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in her step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. They come together when the night winds down. Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fire bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night. Between the rhythm and the cheers outside, they find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn out stage and a Friday night. In every song, in every sway, they find their home in this simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. that rises, the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights they both call home, where the music meets the hearts that roam. The party's hers, the spotlight shines, two souls under these small town skies. The sun's settling low behind the old red barn, down in Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. Music kicks in, fiddle singing, boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, a voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines or flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice, every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling, like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. When the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other, feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song, and these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air and we're singing along. We rode up in an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song.
We found a spot right near the bar where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand. Tonight the world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out ballroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show. Tonight it's freedom inside, and this worn-out bar's warm light. Crashing party, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, to laughter that lasts till the morning's glow in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home.
She packed her bags last Friday night, chasing dreams in city lights. Left our porch, left the small town behind, with a suitcase full of dollar signs. Said she wanted a life better than mine, but what you thought was rich, I call mine. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Late nights under familiar skies, we share stories that never die, the kind money can't never buy. Simple blessings warm my life. She's counting bills in her fancy town, while I'm counting smiles all around. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Maybe someday she'll see what she's missed, the comfort of a life kissed by honest bliss. No silver spoons, just open doors, and hearts that keep worth so much more. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Here's to love, the kind that's real, not made of things that paper seal. In my small world, I'm standing tall, richer than gold, after all. He steps into a room lit by neon signs, a place where laughter mixes with the clinking lines. Wooden stools worn smooth by hands in years gone by, where strangers become friends with a simple hi. No fancy dresses or chandeliers, just worn-out boots and heartfelt cheers. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. It feels like coming home on those quiet nights. The jukebox plays a song from a dusty day, as old-timers tip their hats and gently sway. He finds a seat among the familiar crowd, where words flow easy and spirits stay proud. No crystal glasses or polished floors, just honest voices behind those doors. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. Out here life's raw and the nights are long. Every story he finds where he belongs. The struggles, the laughter, the love, the pain, wrapped up in songs sung again and again. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. So raise your glass, let the night roll on, in a place where where the heart and the soul belong. Bar over ballroom, his quiet retreat, where the stories are sung and life feels complete. She packed her bags one Friday night, said she's chasing bright city lights, left our dusty roads and the neon bars for diamond rings and fancy cars. I watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knew it wouldn't last, but it took a while. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Friday nights down in Murphy's place, jokes flying round, smiles on every face. We raise our glasses full, toast to the night, simple pleasure that just feel right. I don't need a palace or a fancy ring, just honest friends and the songs we sing. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Sometimes I wonder if she's truly found the happiness that's solid, the kind that's sound. But here in this worn-out bar, I got no regrets, just memories and the friends I won't forget. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got melodies that heal and a heart that mends. She's chasing fortune, but I've got grace, living every moment this familiar place. Yes, left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. So here's to the nights, to the stories we share, to the warmth of a smile and the cool country air. She went for riches, but I've made my claim in love with a life that feels like a flame. Well, they're dressed up in their suits and ties, counting dollars in their high-rise eyes. But down here by the neon light, we're rich in stories and Friday nights. They got the gold and fancy cars, we've got warm boots and old guitars. Different worlds, but here's the truth, I'd rather be here chiming with you. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real goals and the good times. Their big talks fill the marble halls. We swap tales behind peeling walls. They chase fortune down gilded roads. We find treasure in memories told. They buy silence with their wealth. We own stories and good health. No need for gold in this dusty dive. Here's to feeling truly alive. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have the silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keeping rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Between broken dreams and neon signs, we find comfort in these worn-out lines. No velvet ropes to keep us out, just open doors and shouts and bows. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have the silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keeping rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Here's to us, and where we stand, bar stools, beers, and calloused hands. In this life, I've learned to see the richest soul is one who's free. I rolled in when the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dining fine. Twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilt wine on the floor. They look my way, twist of surprise, but I just smile, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dido's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive. In this small crowd, my spirit thrives. Yeah, I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays. I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glow, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in amid the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moon. So here's to the nights that never end, in dive bars with a truth you can depend. Out on the back road, where the headlights glow, he pulls up dusty in his beat-up old truck. This night's got a fire, a feeling he knows every heart here's been stuck. With a grin wide as the summer sky, he steps into the crowd without a plan. A chorus ready he can't deny, a voice that's born to stand. He crashes a celebration, singing loud and clear about freedom on the wind and good friends near. Cold drinks in hand, laughter that rings. This is a song that a free heart sings. Around the warm picnic tables, stories spill, the kind you carry when the night is long. A tune about the roads that climb the thrill, and where every lost soul belongs. Bringing everyone closer, a warm infectious beat. Voices join in, lifting the summer air. In that moment, all troubles meet defeat, when music strips them bare. He crashes a celebration, singing loud and clear about freedom on the wind and good friends near. Cold drinks in hand, laughter that rings. This is a song that a free heart sings. No fancy plans, just a simple night, where stories grow and hearts ignite. And every note, a piece of soul, a celebration of being whole. He crashes the celebration, singing loud and clear about freedom on the wind and good friends near. Cold drinks in hand, laughter that rings. This is a song that a free heart sings. So here's to the nights we never planned, to the sound of a voice that understands. Friends and freedom shining bright. He sings on into the night. Out past the neon light, That old Friday night, he's stepping through the door, boots dragging just right. No silver tie, no fancy fold, just worn jeans and a story told. And every line on his sun-kissed skin, you see the miles and where he's been. He's got a smile that runs deep like the river's been, and a look that says he's more than just a friend. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake, firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday nights. He's the kind of man your mama said you'd find, with a heart full of truth and a quiet mind, playing six-string truths at the honky-tonk sound, where stories rise and dreams are found. No silver spoon, but he's rich and right, living by the stars under wide open skies. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake, firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. When the jukebox spins those old familiar tunes, he's laughing with friends beneath the harvest moon. It's in the way he moves, the stories he shares, how he carries hope like the summer air. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake, firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. Here, the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. So here's to the man who's genuine and true, no need for silver, just honest through and through. The only suit he wears is confidence, and that's the kind of man you can always depend. He wakes up with a worn-out guitar by his bed, strings twisted like the rose that he's left behind. Every wrinkle on his face tells a story unsaid, of battles fought and loves that slipped through fingers like time. Sitting on the porch as the sun begins to fall, he strums a dusty tune, lays his heart out for us all. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. The mile-long highways and the towns he used to call home all gather around when his voice carries through the air, like weathered old boots and the stories that they own. music paints the pictures of a life worn and bare. Underneath the stars, where the firelight is soft, he shares the fights he lost and the dreams he's never lost. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear. Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds, shining in the moonlight. You can hear it in the quiver of his voice, the strength in letting go and making the choice to stand tall with every crack and every bruise, finding freedom in the rhythm of his truth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear. Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds, shining in the moonlight. So if you find him down some dusty road, listen close to the stories that he sold. A man who took his hurt and let it rain, sings his scars at full volume. Hear him sing.